Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is João. So today we are going to learn about geometry managers in Tkinter. Okay, so as I said before in the previous video, okay, so in Tkinter we have a ways that help us to place the widgets inside a window in Tkinter. Okay, so practically there are three ways to do that. Okay, as we can see on this example. Okay, so just by looking like this, there's a little mess. Okay, but don't worry about that. So if I come in front, okay, the first way is by using place. Okay, so place, if you use place, if you want to organize your widgets inside the window by using place, is like, okay, so place, it gives you freedom for you to move those widgets wherever you want inside the window. Okay, so you are free to move. You can come here in the X, in the Y, so wherever you want to place those widgets, you are free by using place. Okay, so this is the syntax. Okay, so the syntax is like, okay, so we'll be having the widget, maybe the name of the thing, so then you put dot place, and here inside, okay, you will give some options that works with place. So let's show this example of this. So it's not something like this. Okay, so if I come here, for example, those previous examples that we use, so I'm just going to remove all those stuffs. Okay, let me remove. I'll be using place here. So let's say label 1, label 2, label 3 dot place. I will open and close. Okay, so I'll come inside. So when we use place, we use something like X and Y. Okay, so X it moving horizontal and Y it moving vertical. Okay, so for example, if we use the place, let's say I want to place this thing, okay, this widget on X equal, for example, 5, okay, comma, then and Y equal, we can say at least 100. Okay, no, 100 is too much. Okay, so we can say 10. So if I save this and if I run, we can see everything is on top of other. Why? Because we place everything on the same place, but we can change this as we said. Okay, so by using place, you can move the widgets wherever you want inside the window. Okay, for example, if I give like this, for example, this one skip 10, and I'm just going to move vertical. Okay, because as we said, Y is moving vertical and X is moving horizontal. Okay, so let's move this one a little down. Let's move it down 100, and this one let's move also down, for example, 200 might be enough. If I save this and if I run, as we can say, okay, we move these ones. Okay, we move this one, the blue one, okay, down for 200 where Y is 200, and this one, okay, where red one where Y is equal 100. Okay, for example, now let's keep it like, for example, here as we have in our example. Okay, so for that I just can do something like this. Okay, if I look properly, let me see, and it's like this one, it move a little bit, for example 100 here. No, I think it's 200, maybe 200, and this guy also it move a little bit. If I check on the where is it, okay, perfect. So I just have to move it a little bit, 200. This guy might be 150, and this can be 30. Okay, if I save and if I run this, now as we can say, okay, we move it. Okay, so by using place, you are free to move the widget wherever you want. Okay, you are free to do as you wish to do it. Okay, so this is by using place manager. So the part of place, okay, there is another one also, which is this guy. Okay, that is pack. So this geometry manager, okay, it organizes the widgets into blocks before placing them. Okay, so it keep organizing things like this. Okay, before you give any options for that. Okay, so this is the syntax for that. Okay, so the name of the widget dot pack, and here inside you put some options for that. So now let's see some example. As I said, okay, let's come here. For by using pack is all we can do something like that. Okay, let's change this. Come here and come here also. If I delete this, I think won't be enough. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, stop there, and you 1 2, then the U also. So by using pack, we have to do something like that. Okay, for example, pack, this is how to write and open and close. So here inside we have to give some options. Okay, for example, if I give just like that, okay, if I save and if I run, no, as we said, it organizes things as a block. Okay, so the first one will be on the top, the second one will be in the middle, and you just keep adding like that. Okay, like down 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 down. So we can give also some option for that. Okay, so for that, let's say something like that. For example, if I keep some option, for example, this one, I can say, for example, something like side equal, I can say like top. Okay, this way, if I save and I run, so it's already in the top, so that's why nothing changed. And if I come, for example, on this one, okay, if I said side, okay, oh, I mistake, everything must be in the small letter. Okay, but if I say side equal, and I can say, for example, right, okay, right, I think this is how to write right. If I save this and if I run, wrong, this is right, is wrong, this is not, do you mean right? Yeah, this is the right way to write right. Oh, it's complicated. The right. Okay, this is the right way to write right. Okay, wow, I like this song. The right. Okay, this is the right way to write right. Okay, so I save, and if I run this, as we can say, no, we said right, so he came here in the right, this guy, okay, this red one. And a part of right, okay, we have also, we can say, for example, something like also side, okay, equal left. Okay, if I save this and if I run, now we can see this blue one came on left. Okay, so we can say something like also let me copy this guy, copy, come down, and boom, this guy will be level 4. I save, and if I say bottom, so there is also bottom. Okay, bottom. Okay, bottom, save, and if I run this, now we can say this guy is on bottom. Okay, so but let me change the color for them to purple. Now say, I don't know if this is the correct way. If I save, yeah, okay, purple, yeah, this, as we can say, okay, this guy now is on the bottom. Okay, so to be honest, for that, me, I don't like to use pack too much, because to be honest, I don't know how it works properly. Okay, it's like a big mess, to be honest. I use more grid in combination with place. That I think is something a little more easy. Okay, so what is grid? So let me show what is grid. So grid is this guy. Okay, the next one. So grid, it works like an Excel sheet. Okay, so we have columns, which are those guys. Okay, then we have rows. Okay, which are, for example, this is row 0, these ones, row 1 come here, row 2 come this, row 3, and so on. So column are those ones, okay, like this. So how to use grid? So when we are using grid, you have to give two attributes, which is row and column. Okay, so this is the syntax. Okay, the name of the widget dot grid, and you give the options here. So let's see in the practice how does it works. So if I come here, okay, if I come here, okay, let's change this, guys. Do bye bye, and bye bye. Okay, let's delete those guys. Blah 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 blah. Stop there. And now is this guy 1 2 1. Scheiße. 1 and 1 1 1. Okay, perfecto. If I do this, if I do this, if I do this, and if I do this. Okay, for example, to use grid, we have to do something like that. Okay, grid, open and close. So as we said, we have is like Excel sheet. Okay, we have row and we have columns. So let's give this guy for them on the row. So row is the line, okay, like this. Okay, horizontal. So on the row 0, okay, let's keep all of them in the row 0, and then we have to give column. So we have to separate those attributes, those okay, but with column, with comma. Never forget that, or else we are going to get error. Okay, so let's see column. Okay, on column equals 0. I save. If I run this, we will see everything is on top of everyone. Okay, so let me just change the name here because I don't like these names. No. Bye bye. Let's say 1. Okay, which means this guy is going to be 2. I don't know how to write 3. Okay, I'm going to figure out. Okay, 2, and this guy is gonna be 3. I think 3 is like something like this. I'm not wrong. Sorry, I don't speak Portuguese as my main language. I said it wrong. Okay, sorry, I don't speak English as a main language. Okay, my main language, my mother tongue language is Portuguese. Okay, so that's why I'm a little confused how to write. So how to write it 4? I think 4 is like this way. Okay, 4 2. I feel like this thing is wrong. I don't know. 2. I don't know. Okay, let's keep it like something like that. Okay, but I feel like this is wrong. Okay, no problem. So if I save this and if I run, okay, now we can see the things properly. Perfect. So for example, this one is in all of them that are in the row 1. Okay, as we can see here. So this is the row 0, okay, the row 0. So it always starts on 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is like this always. So this one is row 0 and column 0. So this one will be on row 1, okay, and the column 0, no problem. This one will be on row 2, row 3, okay, perfect, save. And if I run this, now we can see, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So now instead of that, let's see this guy come stay here, and this guy stay in the row 0 also, and you come in the column 1, okay. If I save this and if I run, now you can see, okay, all of them are in the column, in the row 0, okay, 0, 0, 0. And this guy, okay, which one, which one is this? 3, okay, 3 is in the row 2, okay, see, stay in the row 2, okay. Okay, now let's put something like 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So if you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, so now this guy can stay on 1, this stay on 0, so this will stay on 1, and this will stay on the 1, okay. So row 0, column 1, column 0, column 1, okay, save. If I run this, see, now we have, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the geometry managers in Tkinter, okay. So they are very useful for you to organize, okay, for you to create your layout. So that's why, for example, me, I prefer to use grid in combination with place. So I think it's more easy, okay, because to be honest, pack is very difficult to know its behavior, okay. So it's kind of you don't know properly how it's going to behave when you use it. So that's why I prefer to use grid, because with grid I can control it, and place I can place the things wherever I want, okay. So that's why I use more those two, place and grid. But pack you can use, but it depends how you'll be using it, because to know the behavior of the pack is complicated, to be honest. It's a little complicated. So those are Tkinter manager, okay, Tkinter manager, okay, geometry manager in Tkinter, okay. So those two, they are okay, guys. I stay here. I'll see you in the next video. My name is João. Subscribe to the channel, give a like if you like this video, and see you. Bye bye.